Are you informing any of the other party members?
No.
Not
Oh
daddy.
my god! All right. Okay.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
Well, I guess she would inform a party member. Niles, get a note.
Oh no!
Hey, what's he doing? Wait, is he sleeping right now? What's up? Where's Niall?
Leaving in the middle. What a teenager move.
This is
There
5
are
p.m. and you
three.
guys slept between 4 and 6 yesterday, so you would actually be on your second hour of sleep right now. Nah,
So-
you would be sleeping.
Oh,
So
wow.
literally,
No.
Hardgerm is leaving a letter. Been noticed. Making distraction. We'll catch up. If not, find me somehow.
If not, it's been
Wow.
great.
Wow.
Do somehow.
Jesus.
Wow.
After realizing that the Burning Mammoth were hot on the tribe's trail, our Mammoth Lords in training met with the actual Mammoth Lords to discuss how to avoid the Burning Mammoth, lest they desired another funny number incident. It is. Is there anything you guys would like to do between? It's right now 8:46 in the evening. Is there anything you guys want to RP before going to bed? Essentially, remember the next 3 days are you guys trying to stealth by the Burning Mammoth group. You now have their location on map. They
Mhm.
are about, well, basically there's two forests, one on the north side of this valley, south, and then one on the south side of this valley. There's only 10 miles between, which doesn't sound like a lot, but in terms of trying to travel without light or producing any kind of flame and all that stuff, it is spring, but the mornings and evenings are definitely gonna be chilly in this area as you guys are right next to the mountains.
I guess I actually do have a question. I know they're doing a lot of smoking meat. Through the monster parts that we've acquired, is there anything that had potentially dark vision that maybe we could hand over to our spellcasters to try and pull the properties from to create some stuff?
Let me take a look. We'll pull that up for you guys. Huron's.
Because I know the Heims, the ones that had the flashing eyes, also had dark vision, if I remember correctly.
But we have a helmet with the Heim eyes, but it's for light.
That's right. That's the
Yeah.
flash. Yeah.
Yeah.
They want something
I
that
made
doesn't
that
like a track.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
See, I want to say those have.
Or even low light. Like,
Yeah.
there's something.
Because what's the moon phase?
No.
Because the moon star phase would determine how much light we have. Because if it's
Oh,
full moon.
You should see it on your little clock on the bottom.
That's right there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So
It's
we're
a
a waxing.
waxing crescent.
So it's going to be a little darker.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a little darker. Not
So-
not total darkness,
No.
but
No.
it'll be dark.
But
So
dark.
low light will be not great, but you know.
Manageable.
Yeah.
Yes, you guys have the two Karn rights. Remember those undead things you guys fought
Oh, yeah.
and nearly died to? Yeah, those things have dark vision. They are undead.
So there's your moment. Hardgerm is going through monster parts and pulls the Karnheim out and brings them to Niles and Ardina. Guys, I have an idea.
What's the idea?
We're gonna go into the dark woods, right?
Yes.
We can't have any lights, right?
Correct.
These could see in the dark.
And she holds up the two heads of the Karn.
Ooh.
Do you think you could make something?
We could certainly try.
Sure.
If memory serves, I know goggles of night vision are higher level, but is there any lower level items that are made, or can we custom make?
Goggles of Night are a 5th level item.
Okay.
So, however, I will let you try to craft them. I'll just make the DC. So here's what I'll do. You guys can make a level 3 version of these, and they will last for 8 hours at a time instead
Okay.
of permanent.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And essentially you have to basically like mage armor, you toggle them on basically. So you'd either use them. Yeah. So basically 8 hours. So you use them.
Okay.
I would say use them during your adventuring day if you're going to like a cave or something, or you're using them throughout the night. You have to dictate one or the other. You don't get
Okay.
to choose both.
And because they have 2 eyes each, we can make monocles of night vision.
Hey, I'm gonna raise that DC though.
It's a little more complicated.
Yeah,
We know the
it'd be more
DC.
complicated. Absolutely.
Fair.
What
up
would
to
be
you.
the DC?
By how much?
Yeah.
By 2. So
Oh.
the thing is, this would be a
gonna be a bit
level
high.
3 DC would be 18. This would
Okay.
already be an uncommon, or I would even say unique, because it doesn't
Yeah.
exist at all.
Yeah.
This would raise the DC by 5 technically, but I'll raise it by 4. I'll raise
Okay.
it by 4. So the DC will be 22.
So 24 is a real high DC. I
Yeah.
wouldn't suggest that.
No, that's monocle. If you go with goggles, basically what you'd be doing is
Oh.
you'd be making like a masquerade helmet or masquerade piece that you put over,
Yeah,
and like
yeah.
the negative energy you'd see through the negative energy.
Yeah.
Like I said, but if you go monocle, it'd be way harder. You have like the cool Phantom of the Opera look, but you know, it'd be way harder to pull off.
That's
How
fair.
much-
Yeah.
How many carns do we have? Like
Yeah,
how much
two.
do we-
2.
2 heads.
We
So
could
what
make
he's
two,
what he's
yeah.
suggesting is a 1-eye piece, which would be a monocle, or 2 goggles.
Yeah. Because we'd only have 2 of them, but if we do
Yeah.
the monocles, we have 4. It's just
A higher rate of
raises-
failure.
It'd
Yeah.
be really
Um,
tough.
And then my fish on a stick is what gives everybody the ability to, craft through the night, right?
That's correct.
Do we have any fish on a sticks in our inventory?
As I
Yeah,
recall,
you have 12.
Oh,
And you
shit,
have,
that's
and
right.
you have the Uber ones. You have like 6 Uber ones.
Guess who's getting some Uber ones? Pretty much Hardgerm is handing out the fish on a stick Ubers to the 4 of us. Be like, we're going to stay up all night. We're going to make these.
So I guess
Okay.
for
Okay.
speed's sake, you work on one, I work on the other, and then they'll aid us.
Now, here's what I'll do too. If you guys really want to make monocles instead of goggles, what I'll let you do is treat this as a ritual, which means every aid attempt to the person who's going to craft will stack. Where typically, if like someone aids, it only stacks up to 1 or 2, etc. But because you guys, let me just make sure 8 here.
So you two get the Ubers and we get the regular fish on sticks.
Yeah,
so.
if you're so crit success +2. Okay, yep. Okay. So the aid check would be 20. I'm not gonna make it the same check as the item. But so you have the option of 22 for goggles, 24 for monocles. Either way, the aid attempts will stack.
Okay.
So you guys can
So if we have one person making 2, then we'd have 3 stacking aids.
yes.
Okay.
Which would again it'd be a higher rate of success. It's and everyone would still be participating in the crafting amount towards the project.
Yeah.
So you can here's what I'd say: you can either split it between 2 people, so you have 2 checks to have a little more success, but obviously the 8 attempts wouldn't the highest cap you
heavy.
can get is +2, where if you have
Yeah.
3 people aiding, you get +3 potentially.
fair.
So I guess that's the question. How lucky are we feeling, punks?
That's right.
Ooh, that's...
Insert Jim Carrey here.
I mean, get the dice deal ready, right?
Right. What's your plus on crafting?
If I'm using survival, +12.
Okay, and mine's +11. So if the check's 22, that's a 10 for you and a 10 for you and 11 for me to
Mhm.
match. I mean, how lucky you feeling? I generally roll good on crafting.
I usually roll good, and this is where I jinx myself. But yeah, I'm feeling it.
Tell you what, we'll try the first 4 hours
Uh-huh.
separate, and then we'll decide from there.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
also plan.
All right.
I'm keeping us awake because everybody, like I said, I'll give the 2 magic crafters the Uber ones, and then I'll
Mhm.
just give me and Siren just regular fish on sticks.
All right. Let me get a price for this because I need to get something.
Yeah, no worries.
I need to get a price for this.
I know. Came out hard hitting right out the
Warren.
gate.
No, that's
Mhm.
fine. I can just look at worn items that are level 3 and kind of get an average price here. Okay, the average price is 50 gold. Okay, that's fine. Easy enough. Okay, so upfront cost would be 25. Total cost would be 50.
I'm trying to remember if memory serves, didn't we get a powder, a limited amount of powder that if we used would lower the cost?
Rare incense. Yes,
How many of those do we have?
you have 1 remaining. Would
Okay.
lower the check by 2
That might be good if you want
For
to
the entire
for
thing?
that item,
for the
for
one
that
item.
item,
So you
okay.
could get it.
or set of items in this case. Yeah.
You could get it if you want to try 2 monocles and 1 goggle. and give the lower check with the incense to the monocles. Once again, we got high risk, high reward.
Yeah. Because none of us have dark vision.
Nope.
You have low light.
I have low light
I
vision.
have low light.
Okay, so you two have low light at least.
Yeah.
Ooh. What are you thinking, Niall?
I'm down to try.
Okay, yeah, we'll not use it right now.
Okay.
Intent.
Yeah, the instance right now. We'll see how it goes. Our first 4.
Okay.
Okay.
So we're just making goggles.
We're doing the monocles.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're doing 4 monocles or we're doing two monocles and 1 set of goggles? Because you have 2 heads.
Oh, that's a good question. Do we have to craft them all at once? Can we decide later?
No, you can craft
Yeah, we can each work on a monocle.
Cool. Yeah, and then we see how it goes.
each work on a monocle. Okay,
Yeah.
so let me get this.
That way, if
made
it's
here.
shit.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Tarn monocles.
Remember, this is a 22.
2. Yeah, 22.
That is a high number.
Yep.
It is. I mean, yeah, it's rough.
Hey, it's 50-50 for you. It's
Yeah.
either is or is.
Yeah.
High or
It
low?
is
High
or
or
is
low?
not.
As we're all waiting to roll.
Okay, so who's aiding who, et cetera, et cetera. The hard germ aiding. Okay, so the Int brothers and the
yeah.
and the Whiz Bros are the Whiz
Yeah.
Peeps.
Whiz
Peeps,
peeps.
Bros, and Whiz Peeps.
The whiz,
Yeah.
Whiz Peeps.
whiz friends.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, it sounds like we're peeing.
Sorry.
That's the point.
The Whiz Friends. There you go.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
okay.
What happened for you?
I got 29.
29.
I rolled a 20 to aid.
Let's go.
I'm glad their side was successful because ours wasn't.
Oh, what happened?
Y'all
Yeah,
just look over and you're like, how the hell did he do that?
I was a 13 and
I was a 12.
yeah.
Oh, no.
13 total? Oh.
Yeah, 13.
No.
I rolled a 2.
Okay. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's a 2.
I rolled a 3.
Yeah.
Okay,
One
so
dice. Why?
feel like
All right.
Parcher would notice you guys aren't doing so good. I'm going to call across from their workbench. We're going to do better than you.
I don't
Oh
think
my
now's
God.
the time for taunting.
Get fired up, Ardina. Don't prove him wrong.
Oh,
All right, hold on.
damn, that's one less.
oh,
Okay.
let's see. So you guys
Stop.
you critically succeeded on an aid.
Yeah,
Be
because
plus 2, and you got a
Critical
what?
Success.
At the last time?
Uh-huh.
29.
29, be 31. Ah, okay, all right.
Yeah,
All right
one
then.
more.
he's figuring his numbers out.
No, you're good. You're good. So you guys are level 3. So 8 silver.
Here.
So you guys put 1/6 would be 3.2, and you guys would still get
Yes.
8. 0.8. Up.
Oh, well, this is what I roll.
I know, I
Okay.
know.
So let me do this then. With
Hertrim got too cocky.
We got too cocky.
okay, so intelligence side. What you got for hour number 2?
I got a 21. However, my aid.
Got a 28 to aid.
28 to aid. Sweet. Okay. So you guys would knock out 3.2. Easy. All right, and how about our wisdom side?
We got a 16.
And a 12.
You did the opposite.
We lost focus as we were trying to inspire.
Ardina looking over. Keep your eye on your own work.
I imagine that it's Hertrim's just doing the taunting, and then you just see, like, you know, when a kid, like, taunts, and then they just eat it. That's what just
Instant
happened.
karma. Just instant karma
Instant
video.
karma.
What did I tell you about taunting?
Oh, that's gotta go.
Uh-oh.
Can that hurt us?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it
You
was a
put
crit.
down,
It was
son.
a crit.
You
It was a
put down.
crit, bro. It was a crit fail.
Okay, that's
Oh my.
That's much better.
All right, what we got on the wisdom
I
side?
got a 30.
30. All right.
And I got 24.
24. Awesome. 22. Knocked up 22 you. And how about my intelligence side?
25.
25.
Another 28 to aid.
Easy.
Wow.
You guys both make great progress.
Hertrim calls you.
All right.
You worry about yourself.
Hard turn, let's focus on us. And then as we do.
It's just you see now back over here.
Stop it.
He like pulls a sheet in between the two groups.
Yeah. Yeah.
Focus.
Critical failure.
Another 30.
And you're
19.
19. Damn. Okay. All right, that's fine.
You still got a 30, so.
That is a 29.
Easy.
Aid's not going to do much. It's a 15 to aid.
Nope. That's all right. Okay, so you guys can go into the night.
That's the reason everybody ate
Because
fish
you
on
guys
sticks.
got fish on a stick. I'm only going to give you a -2 to the check where it'd normally be -5. And then when it's -10 time, I'm only going to give you -4. So I'm going to basically give you guys like the equivalent of like Ranger Flurry. So,
Okay.
all right. So whoever's first, it might basically give a -2 to this check as you guys are crafting into the night.
All right. That's a 24. And as for my aid,
That is a nat 20.
Yeet.
yeet indeed.
Yeah, with a -2, that's a 17.
And then
Aw.
I am a 24.
24, 17. Not going to do it. That's,
No.
that's all right. That's all right. All right. So, hour number 6.
Okay. That's going to be a 19.
19. Not quite, unless he crit succeeds.
Okay.
Which would be a 30 or nat 20.
Oh, I can't get a 30
No.
at all. It's not possible for me.
Okay, that's fine. You guys still make progress.
Critical
All right.
success.
And wisdom side,
Okay, we got a 22.
26, 20.
22.
And a 19.
19. And y'all are
That's-
doing goggles or monocles?
We were both doing monocle.
Both doing
And
monocles.
I included the -2.
Yeah, I also included
-2. Okay. You guys still
I don't
make
have a
progress,
single-
but not as much as you'd like. Okay. So. Okay. And hour number 7 for you guys. Sorry.
That is a. Sorry, brain died. 23.
23.
And a hero point for my aid.
Oh, no.
Oh,
I'm
he
also
got.
cashing in a hero point.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Oh, God.
no.
Yes, you are.
Oh, no.
Did we both roll nat ones?
Yes.
Oh, man.
Shit.
Because his aid is what's going to let you do it.
That's not good.
Is it
Is it-
20?
No.
Oh. Okay.
That's much better.
That's much better. That's
Actually,
a
that's
28.
10. Metal dice, you have failed.
So 23 wouldn't have done it?
No, because DC is 24.
24.
Oh,
No.
that's right. For some reason, I kept thinking it was 22.
Now, because working the monocles.
Yeah, that would be the.
I got a 23, and that was minusing the 2.
Okay, and years after reroll?
28.
20. Okay, cool. All right.
We're good.
All right, you guys are good. One more roll for you guys, and we're done.
Yeah, that is 19.
Mm.
For us two, right?
Yeah, the aid does help.
No, I'm missing one for them.
Oh, okay. So we're good.
No,
Yeah,
you're good.
the aid is not going to help. That is
How close are we? I'm debating whether I want to do my hero point.
So intelligence side is at 39.4 out of 50, and the wisdom side is at 43.4 out of 50.
Yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
I'll keep my hero point for now.
Yeah, we got a little bit
Okay.
more.
There are more hours in the night. So, because again, 8 hours, it was 8 p.m. That would take you to 4 in the morning. Yeah, no, dawn would be soon. I'll give you one more hour if you want to push it.
So, do we want to push separately, or do we want to push on one to at least accomplish?
Yeah,
Just a thought.
yeah, we can help Niall with the whiz side.
Okay.
Okay.
That way it all stacks.
You still have a hero point, though. I don't. You know?
Yeah. 21 for my aid.
Okay. +1.
Oh, well, there you go.
yeah, okay. That is 26 for aid.
Okay. +2 the check.
I got a 21.
21. Okay.
And I got 23.
All right. Wow. +1, +1, +1 is what's going to get you
24,
the
let's do
24. Wow.
Yeah.
And that is 6.4 total, which will literally perfectly round it out to completion.
Yeah.
Very
Completed
nice.
one
In
monocle.
one night. So that and that actually takes because each Karen monster port is worth 50, so that gets rid of 1.
All right.
Perfect. Wow. That could not have worked out any better.
We learned from their mistake. They learned from ours, and we came together to make one monocle.
right.
Mhm.
You guys still have the other one you're working on. I have that here. So
Yeah.
no biggie.
We could take a nap and then get back to crafting.
Yep.
Everybody take a 2-hour and get back.
Do we even
You
need
too.
sleep with the fish on a stick?
Just 2 hours.
2 hours of sleep.
Yeah. That's what I said. 2 hours, then hit it again.
Yeah, that's pretty
Let's
much
do
it.
it.
Yeah.
All right, so dawn comes. The weather is sunny. Okay. As is the 19th of Gosra, 6 in the morning, as you guys go to bed at 4, promptly go to bed at 4 in the morning to rest, recuperate for a mere 2 hours and shake awake. You guys feel rejuvenated. Any other spells you want to... any different spells you guys want to craft, given that you guys know you're going to be going on a stealth mission into the forest? Just something to think about.
I don't think I really have any spells that are good for stealth.
Or land travel. That's because I'm speaking more than Al, just because he has a full list to
Oh yeah,
grab
yeah.
from.
Oh.
I am. No.
There
That's
probably
true.
are,
This is
but
true.
just
Look,
let
I'll be a
me
tumbleweed one day.
Look. I think there's like some good ones, but I don't usually use them, so I don't know which ones they
Without
are.
do you have without trace?
Pass without trace? Yeah. Is that level 1 or level 2?
Pass without trace, I think
I think it's a level 1.
is level 1.
Okay.
Pass without trace is primal only. You obscure tracks. DC check. Let me see. You obscure the track you leave behind and make it others harder for others to find you.
Yeah. So it's only for me, unless I could heighten it to 4.
To 4th, that's level 7.
Yeah, we're not quite there yet, buddy.
Not quite there yet.
We could get the tree spell ready for us. Pretend to be free. Remember that was one. What else?
I mean, the nice thing is that the way the tribe moves, if we move deeper into the forest to the base of the mountains, there's just too much forest between us and the clearing. So at least for this next day of travel,
You're pretty much safe.
Yeah, we're safe.
I will say you are safe. If you're
Yeah.
going to the southeast, you are safe.
yeah,
So that's probably what we'll do first.
yeah,
And try to finish up the goggles. and-
because we can go ahead and travel real quick. So there's a spot for them, and then we just craft the rest of the day. That way they can be prepared for whenever we come here, because then we can really start traveling at night.
That's true.
So you guys gonna move 2 hexes? Is that what you're telling me?
Just the one, just down.
Okay.
Yeah,
Pretty much
Alright.
to set camp for them.
and then craft.
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 The crafting.
Today's session is the quest thing.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you guys move forward. I say it takes you guys about 4 hours to find a nice place to settle down as you guys make camp in the forest. Okay, so you guys are crafting away. Let's go ahead and start throwing some checks out here.
Question. Do we want to all focus on finishing the last monocle and then power through the goggles, or do we want one set to start on the goggles, one set to start on the monocle?
What we
Thoughts?
could do is, well, yeah, okay. Because are you going to craft anything else, Niall, or
That is the question.
yeah?
I'm still reading through them right now. There's like an snap one in case something bad happens, but I could just take that spell. Just give myself dark vision. Just take that spell.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah. You grant yourself 1 hour, so it's not as good. That's the problem.
I know there's a dark vision elixir as well. You could try and figure out.
Ooh, what level is that?
Dark vision elixir lesser is level 2, but that's only 10 minutes. However, the level 4 one is 1 hour. But again, that's level 4.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
like, we are only level 3.
I take back what I said.
Yeah,
feel like getting.
right.
Yes.
I don't appreciate the cock tease,
Yes.
Liam.
Look, man, I'm used to dealing with all ranges of levels. I'm sorry. It's actually one thing that's actually a challenge when you're playing a like martial character past like level 16, and you're just like, okay, outside of like typical potions I know I'm going to use based on the kind of character I'm making, based on the utility I need. What the fuck do I buy? Like, it's actually a proc is like, you get to a point where you're literally at thousands of gold
Yeah.
or like hundreds of platinum, and you're like,
With this.
I've already upgraded my weapon. I don't know what to buy.
And here we are, haven't been level 3 for so long, and we're like, first world problems.
I can't make a lesser elixir.
Why can't I make it level 4, Daddy?
Daddy, please.
It's like, oh, I'm so sorry.
Sir, can I have some levels?
We're gonna get to level 4. We're gonna be like, Dobby has suck.
Right. Now, four is a sweet level.
Yeah.
Because there's so many items that open up at level
So
4.
many
Trust
things.
me, why do you think every session we're like, we're so
Close.
We're right there.
We can taste it.
Exactly.
Right on the end.
All right. Let's get some checks going. You guys are at
I don't think there's anything.
39.4.
So
And you guys are all coming together on this, or are you guys
I
starting
think
on the second
Kevin's
one?
still kind of checking his spell list, so
That's
maybe
fine.
we
Yeah.
should work on the monocle. That way, if he sees something he likes, he can do it.
Yeah, so they'll aid me, Hardgerm and Siren will aid me while Nile
Nyla meditating in
he'll
the
go
He's
next.
thinking.
Nyla is
So
meditating in nature.
he,
right
that way he has a little bit more time.
And it just means if he decides to craft in the first 4 hours, he just get assistance.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm just gonna hand that in. Hand
Jesus
in that
God.
hero point.
Jeez. Okay. Come on, Ardina.
Much better. So that is a 25.
25. You're with 8. You wouldn't even be able to get it. So, all right. We moved. You guys are at 42.6. So I
What
don't know.
are is the check that much higher, or because
For-
didn't the crafting reset because we slept and then moved?
Yeah, but the DC is 24, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What I'm saying is to crit.
Oh,
Oh,
critty.
Oh, I thought you
No.
said we didn't get it all. I'm like,
I know,
wait,
No,
what?
no. I'm so sorry.
Everybody
That's-
gets upset.
I was shooketh.
And I only
Right.
rolled a 14 to aid, so.
I got a 21, so that was +1.
That's fine. So you guys are at 44.2 because you guys, 3 of you are putting money into
See,
this.
that on the other hand is 28.
28.
And a 26 to aid.
And a 17.
Okay. All right. So another 4.8.
I miss Niles.
Hmm.
You guys are at 49 out of 50. So one more hour and you guys will be done here.
That's a 19.
That's a 16 to aid.
It's a 12.
Ugh.
No,
Herdrum's sitting there not really helping, watching Niles. Like,
that's fine. Even with the failure because of with the contribution, you guys would be able to complete it.
All
So
right.
you guys are for some reason getting a little weary, or you guys are still panting from or not panting, but you guys are still recovering from sprinting and trying to get camp set up. You don't realize how much.
I
much wear
feel
and
like
tear.
Hardgerm's ADHD is kicked in, and she's just like, I don't want to work out these anymore. I want the zoomies.
they're done. Literally puts one piece together, just once again, like a kid, just jumps off the seat and just takes off halfway down the camp, comes right back.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we have monocles of. So I'm gonna call these Karen monocles.
Oh, they're going to ask her to see the manager.
I was just thinking that.
No,
They
not
can see
Karen. Karen.
Hmm.
Karen.
They can see the manager in the dark.
Put them on, you get a very distinct haircut.
Oh, oh my. All right, so we have Karen monocles created. I'll give you guys each the pair. So I'll say each of those craftings were a pair of monocles. Just because
Okay.
the DC was higher. So
Okay.
all right, so you guys now have your official Phantom of the Opera paraphernalia, and
Nice.
can see, at least in one eye see in the dark,
Uh,
which would be rough. Because I would suggest crafting some little eye patches to go with those. Because having one eye that could see in the dark would get loopy as shit. If you try to keep both eyes open, it'd be really trippy.
Hardrum
Yeah.
just putting the goggle on, walking around, tripping over shit.
you assume I already don't walk around the house with only one eye open at night for that reason. Yeah. See, is there any? Did you find something you wanted to craft, or scrolls, or a wand?
Or you just reset your spells?
I reset my spells. There's nothing. There's like one that was good, but I don't know the spell because it's uncommon, so I can't.
Which
Hmm.
spell is that?
There was one. What is it? Erase Trail, but it's uncommon. 100 foot, 40 area. You drastically reduce all signs of one specific creature's passage from the area, including footprints, handprints, or minor
Honestly,
changes.
hiding the Yeti's footprints would probably be the most important.
Yeah.
That way, if they do show up and then we get this big ass creature, they're like, oh my god!
Well, as fast as he is, he can just run over the mountains and still beat us.
Probably.
Sure.
Yeah. But, like, there's nothing that's really speaking to me about, like, this will really help.
What about something with like plant growth? If we grow plants behind us, it covers the trail.
Well, you can covering your tracks is an exploration activity.
Oh,
So we may just do that. We were just thinking if we could magically enhance it.
yeah.
No, because like it would be based on your survival DC. Which
Yeah.
if you put Nile to the task or Hardgerm to the task, it's going to be a good DC.
Yeah. Because one thought I was having is if we travel at night, the whole tribe travels at night, the safest thing, if we had more things to give for night vision, is have only one of us have the monocle and then pass out the monocles to, I don't know, squad leaders, whatever you want to call them.
Sure.
And so that they guide small groups throughout the night so that, if we could see in the dark, that's great. But if the rest of the tribe is tripping all over themselves, So that's why, like, I was trying to think of other ways we could spread that as much as possible so that we could travel at night, hide during the day, and that would make the likelihood of us being spotted way less.
Like I said, because you guys have 4 of them.
Yeah.
So up to you how you want to distribute them. If you want to do it that way, that's
I mean, we
totally
could, 'cause
viable.
they have the low light, and
Yeah.
it's not going to be great, but it's better than nothing.
Oh, yeah.
The
Yeah.
low light will allow them to see, like, essentially, I'm gonna treat it. You guys would have to make checks because you're in the forest in a
Yeah.
very dim lit.
Dense.
If you guys are going against the plains or whatever, like, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
fair.
Like
different things.
grasslands,
Yeah.
like whatever.
Well, I guess another question is, how many tribe members have, if any, have dark vision? Because I know we have one fey creature that has dark vision.
I would say no more than 6.
Okay. So we at least have 6 people that can help guide. And the thorn jacks, or twig jacks.
The twig jack.
Twig
Mhm.
jacks. Do they have any capabilities of like manipulating or controlling plants, or no?
I don't believe so, but good question. Let me take a look here.
No, they just give seer and bone magic.
Let's
They just
see
give
here.
people boners.
Turn him into the bone daddy.
Look, everybody was a little worried about that when the Jack stayed behind. We were like, wait a minute.
Right.
What's going?
Gotta get
No,
the
no, they do
proposition.
not.
Okay.
No.
Okay. So about 6 people have night vision. Okay, I think we can still make it work.
Yeah, kind of break
Uh,
up into smaller groups and figure that out.
Yeah. What about any weather controlling spells, Niall?
Best for that, 'cause I was trying to look at some for that. Get like obscuring mist, make like clouds of mist for like a minute that like conceal people in like a 20-foot area, or straight up darkness.
Now, what I'd let you do with obscuring mist is I would let you just try to sustain that
Oh,
Like a concentrate.
longer.
Okay.
Because you're not using it in combat. You're using it out of combat. I would allow you to manipulate that. Because in combat, the focus and the stress of combat would be way different than like slowly creeping in the night. But much different.
okay.
The stress levels are a lot different.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
That is true.
So I would allow the use. And now I'd require you to have a few pocketed that, or make a scroll or 2 of them.
Okay.
Just because you'd be doing it for hours.
Yeah,
And it would eventually run out.
so we could do that. We could craft. How many scrolls do you think it would take?
2.
2? Okay, we'll craft 2 scrolls of it.
Okay. And this is a level 1 or level 2 spell?
This is a level 2 spell.
Level 2 spell. Okay, so your DC 18 to craft these, and these are level 2 scrolls, so they'd be 12 gold each. So 24, so 12 up front, 24 total. Easy enough. Okay, so as Niall comes out of meditation, he goes, I've got an idea. Obscuring mist. And you're all like, WTF, mate? And he
Right.
starts going to craft some scrolls.
Okay.
And you could do that while we're finishing the monocles. No waste of time.
Awesome. Okay.
Yeah, no waste of time.
And I got a 31.
Oh,
I know.
Well
now,
then,
Now I was inspired.
where was that roll?
How's the
Okay.
Monicals go?
Let me see here. It'll be double, so 1.63. Okay.
29.
29. Okay. All right.
Ooh. not good. That's 18.
That's the DC, so you're good there.
Okay.
Remember, much easier than what we were doing.
That's
Yeah.
true. Yeah. We were going on hard mode.
Mhm.
26.
26. Okay.
How many rolls do I got?
That's hour number 4. So now you basically you're now all in sync in terms of time.
You've caught up.
So you're at 21.6 gold out of 24 needed. So you're real close.
Archum runs over. You finishing up? Need any help?
Yes, I'm very close to the end with these rolls.
All right.
All right. So one more hour.
Archum throwing their assistance in.
All right.
Okay.
That's why she was rolling so low. She was wanting to help Niall.
Oh.
Yeah, it is. Go ahead. What'd you roll?
29.
Yeah, you want to know what I rolled? A 19.
19.
Sabotage.
Literally was waiting to just help Niles.
Oh.
All right.
Buddy.
So 24 monster parts used. So that brings you to 174 of general parts. Very cool. All right. As you complete 2 rolls of obscuring mist. All right. So it is 2 in the afternoon. So are you guys staying 1 hex ahead of the tribe, generally speaking, or what's the game plan here?
You know, actually, yeah, if we scout one ahead, we could put markers of like, here's a safe passage, here's a deer trail, which would make it easier for them to travel at night.
It would. The only problem is if they get attacked and not us.
True. I mean, yeah.
Of course, you can always split the party too.
Ooh.
Split the party.
Split the party.
Or,
I'm just putting it out there. In terms
wanna-
of like communication.
Nah,
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
okay.
What is y'all obsession with this?
right?
We're risk takers.
And don't forget, because of our wolf forms and our speed, we could literally go ahead, reconnoiter, set that up, and then come back to the tribe.
You know,
Yep.
that is true. We
Yep.
could do that.
That is absolutely.
And
And
with
then-
the fish sticks, yeah, we don't even have to, we only need 2 hours of sleep.
They're literally sleeping during the day, and we're just taking like little micro naps and guiding,
Yeah.
like checking a place out, guiding them, checking a place out, guiding.
Yeah.
Sweet.
And that should hopefully lower any stealth DCs, especially when we get to the thinner parts of the forest.
We be living on fish sticks.
That's
Mhm.
right. All right.
Well, I mean, how much time before nighttime? So
It's 2 in the
2?
afternoon, so I mean, I'd say nighttime in the spring would probably be
Yeah,
9
we
o'clock.
We got time.
Late
There-
8 o'clock now.
there is something I would actually like start doing. And I'm gonna go ahead and try and get, once the tribe arrives, try and get them to help with, because it's gonna be a lot. Taking like blankets and cloaks and canvas and stuff like that, and painting it to be close and similar to the shapes and colors of dirt and the base of the mountains. Because once we leave the forest during the day, just have it over everything and everyone as camouflage, and then once night hits, we go. Because
Okay.
once we hit the base of the mountain, if they come for us, we'll see them long before they get to us.
Absolutely. No.
So that'd be something Ardina would get the tribe involved and the rest of the group to
Okay.
try and get some camo going.
Finger paints.
So,
Exactly.
Yeah, this will just fall under the premise of what we would call camouflage netting in the in these rules. So yeah, no problem. No problem. Get you a hero point for that.
Nice.
If you don't have one already. Bada bing.
No, it's already gone.
It got used.
We all used them.
I feel like someone had one.
No.
Because sadly, we are
Maybe.
peasants
Not
once
me.
again. We no longer have that sweet 3 hero points.
Yeah.
Do you have
but-
any left over though? Either.
That's-
Oh, no, I just now got my hero point.
Oh, from
like
last
from
time.
the last time. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right.
Yeah.
I do have
thought
another hero point.
Kyle had one, and I think Yvette
No,
had
I
one.
did not. I had to burn it.
Oh, you had to burn it?
Yeah.
Alright.
Life was sad that session.
Hmm.
I was like, I have an extra. It's gone.
So yeah, thank you for reminding me. I completely forgot about that.
Think your way. You reminded me.
Because I'm like, was it you?
Yeah.
It wasn't me. It wasn't Kevin.
Mm-mm.
Alright.
So yeah, I think
Okay.
that's what Ardina will be doing the rest of the day.
Sweet. As the tribe arrives, I will say right at dusk.
Everybody, pull your arts and crafts out.
Right.
Okay. So, as everyone, and it's, again, easy enough to get that taken care of. All right. As anything you guys want to do, again, food's taken care of because the tribe's with you.
Woo.
We're eating fish sticks anyway.
Yeah.
us
So you
alive.
guys are consuming 4 more fish sticks, I assume.
Keep us
Yeah.
going, or we?
Yeah.
Okay.
Four more fish sticks, and then I would also suggest what we do is now we'll form, reconnoiter, mark, come back, and then the depth of the night move the tribe. So they'll get a little nap in, and then we move.
That sounds good.
Yep.
Okay.
sounds
So you
good.
guys nap from 6 to 8, and then move into the night.
Yeah.
Hello,
Mhm.
wife. All right.
No.
Yeah, this one's going in the official podcast.
Right.
Hello, wife.
That made the cut.
That was the lovely media manager.
Yeah, that's our social media manager. And okay, so you guys are moving into the night. Let me get some. Oh, this would be interesting. I'm gonna leave this to stealth or perception. Was the only out and hunting lore.
Is there any secret rules for this, or is this
No,
open?
this is gonna be
Okay.
open. These are your guys are these are guys' reconnoiter checks.
I'm gonna do perception.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that's
Okay.
a 24.
24. Okay,
Dirty 20.
dirty 20.
Nice.
28 with percent.
Oh,
One-
nice.
Jeez. Okay.
And mine's is a 25, and I had called perception as well.
Okay. Awesome. So you guys move into the guys get to move 2 whole hexes forward and reconnoiter. You guys can spot, and I'll activate so you guys can actually see it. You guys spot them across the way. They are 20 miles. Basically, you can see the smoke signals to the north across the way. They have not moved from the location from which the Yeti told you they were.
Yeah.
So all seems well so far. But it's not your guys' checks I'm worried about. It's the tribe's checks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because they have a lower bonus than you guys.
A much lower bonus.
Yeah.
Harjum's looking out, seeing those smoke signals.
Yeah.
I know it wouldn't be a smart thing to do, but I kind of want to steal.
We already did that, Art.
We
I
did
know.
already do that.
And it was a lot of fun.
It was, but also if something happens to them,
Yeah, I
then the
know.
other one
Not
gets
right now.
suspicious.
Not right now,
No redo episode.
Come
but
on.
maybe another.
Come on.
Maybe another.
All right. So you guys run back, run, and make it back to the tribe. And I'll say dawn. The next day is the 20th of Gazra. Let's see what the weather's like. It is sunny. Okay. So you guys make it back to the camp, and they await your, I would say, orders. I mean, they await your guidance.
Well, if we base it solely off of the way the map looks, on the next hex, it's still fairly thick forest if
Mhm.
you're at the base of the mountain. So getting them there during the day shouldn't be too difficult. But after that, it's going to have to be night travel because it's
Mhm.
way thinner.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. This is true.
So what do y'all think? I think move them
Yeah.
there now and then let them get a nap in and then move them at night. So they're going to get double timed.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What would I say? The thing I was thinking, like, while they're moving, we could do the obscuring mist for, like, the area in between to try to make it more difficult as they're going.
Especially at night
Yeah.
with low light,
Yeah.
that'll be complete coverage. So yeah, that's a very good idea.
And I could say I can kind of go to the back of the tribe and kind of cover the tracks as we're going.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're going to be in charge of cover tracks then, Harger?
You have a better survival.
I do, but if I'm doing
However,
the spell...
yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So-
you want him on the
you're-
spell.
you're-
Yeah, I'm like, I want you on the spell, so I have a 9 survival, and I think that would probably.
Yeah,
19.
and
not
we
bad.
already know our best scout. That'd be Siren.
Yeah, so I think that's probably the best.
So Ardina will stay with the tribe's members themselves and keep them together and organized.
And probably talking to the 6 people that have dark vision and being like, all right, here's the plan for tonight.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
6 points.
He's going to be splitting them up so that the tribe can move in more of a line and they can be there to help guide.
Line leaders.
Yeah.
It's elementary.
Yeah, pretty much. It's the what was it? The hold hands line for a fire drill type thing.
Everybody
Uh,
grab onto the rope.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, no, rope tactic is actually a good tactic
Yeah.
here.
It is. It is, and the tribe should have plenty of
Yeah,
Plenty of hemp.
actually, yeah.
Yeah,
Everyone
plenty of
grab on the
hemp.
rope.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So,
plenty of hemp rope.
Ardina's going to be situating that while they're working on their aspects.
Alrighty. Okay, so what this will do is we have Obscuring Mist. I'm gonna give you a +2 bonus for coming up with that. And then
That's
we got the
badass.
camouflage netting, +1 bonus. So you guys have a +3 bonus to this stealth check for the Broken Tusk. The Broken Tusk I'm going to put at level 1
Ugh.
as a total group. You know, obviously you have the Mammoth Lords and you got you guys in there. But we're talking about, I would say, upwards of 68 to 70 people that are not above level 1.
Yeah.
So I will give them level 1.
Rough.
So they would be, I'll say they're trained because they're native. They're hunters and travelers. People primitive. They're primitive beasts.
Yeah.
So at level 1, let's see. I'll give them a dex of 2. I think it'd be fair. So 1 + 2 + 2 is 4. 5. So they would have a +5 to this check, right? Am I thinking that right?
+3 because of their addition, the 2, and you're saying it's trained
It's trained. 5, right?
So,
is plus.
Yeah, so
because
5,
what's the
right?
proficiency bonus for level 1 is?
Well,
1 plus their level is 1 plus trained is 2 plus dex is 2. That'd be a total 5, right? I'm not going crazy. I'm not.
Yeah.
like pausing, like
Yeah, because the level 1s that means some low numbers, man.
yeah,
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
because then they give a
because once you can expert up and stuff, that shit gets boosted.
Oh, yeah.
crazy.
and they give them a +3.
But you guys
Plus
have a
3
total
altogether.
+3, so
Yeah.
+8
Yeah,
So-
total.
that's the best we could do. I
That's the
mean,
best you can do right
Seeing as
now.
my survival is 9, that's not
Yeah.
not fucking bad.
That's
and it's
not
an
bad.
entire tribe.
Yeah,
so-
that's not fucking bad.
Yeah,
This is pretty good.
D20 plus 9, their DC is 15.
we're all staring at the screen.
That's a 17 total.
Oh.
As you go into the thick part of the forest, the thinner part of the forest is going to have a higher
Yeah,
DC.
it's gonna get
unfortunately.
harder.
Yeah.
It's going to get a little
Yeah,
harder
gonna get
for
a little
them.
harder.
This is pretty much
Okay.
training day right now. We're like, this is what it's gonna look like, and at night
Yep.
it's gonna
And
get harder.
because you're moving with a tribe, it takes them much longer to get there. So you guys arrive at 6 in the evening.
Everybody go to sleep.
That's fine because now it's going to be nighttime and it's going to be, hey guys, we're going to double time you. Sorry.
Go to sleep.
All
Take
right,
a
so
nap.
you
Take a nap.
guys sleep. They sleep until what? 10 o'clock? You'd say?
I think
10
I think
o'clock
10.
p.m.?
Good
10
and
p.m.?
dark, yeah.
Nice and dark. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, it is 10 in the evening.
And didn't the entire tribe? Yeah, the entire tribe smoked fish, so the entire tribe has fish sticks.
Yes.
Well,
Yeah.
they
Well,
they
oh,
jerk eat it. No, they don't.
Oh,
jerk
they jerk-
it.
oh,
They
they
jerk
jerk
eat. Yeah, no. They jerk eat.
They don't get them.
No,
I
they
was
don't-
about to say, how broken can I make it?
No,
Oh,
I only made 12 fish.
Oh yeah, no, definitely,
They're-
definitely.
and I'm not.
hard Durham is not Jesus.
Yeah, it's not Jesus
She got
Christ.
multiplied by
I
five.
mean, if they die, they can rise again.
Wow.
We're working on the miracles.
Let's not tilt members of the community. Let's not go there. All right, no, okay. Here we go. So we have the check at night. So I will lower it. So the DC would be 7. The DC is gonna be 17. All right, here comes the check. Everyone stares at the screen. Okay.
Okay.
So the DC was 17, and they rolled a 16 going into the forest here. So what I'm gonna let you guys do is, I'm assuming you guys have some call signs set up or like little signals set up amongst one another.
Yeah.
Let's just roll me flat d20s to see which two members spot them coming.
Well, I have a question. So I also have the spell Darkness. If I notice something's going on and Ardina takes up a spot and starts casting Darkness similar to Obscuring Mist, would
Then
that...
your section is taken care of. If you
Okay.
cast darkness, your section's taken care of.
Yeah, he'd be casting Darkness.
Okay. All right. But you don't get a check then. So 3 flat d20s. What you get?
14.
14.
12.
Well,
2.
2.
Oh.
Okay. So, Hard Germ, Nile. You guys spot them. Nile is still mid casting Obscuring Mist right now. As he's like, he continues to say his druidic words as he looks over and finds a way to interrupt the incantation without breaking it to alert Hard German. But you guys both kind of like eye to eye one another and also get a hold of Siren. You see Ardina quickly just cover his section of tribe members in darkness as they know, because I'm assuming you would have explained that to them.
Oh, yeah.
They all quickly hover into the darkness as you guys see torches start to approach from the opposite side. As they approach, they're not onto you yet because they have to travel all the way across that hex. But you guys make your way forward into the morning, and it is a sunny day.
Damn. The
Every-
time we want rain.
I know.
Right?
And everybody's pulling up their covers to hide and pretend they're part of the mountain.
Mm-hmm.
Niall, give me a nature check.
Remember? What is that? 16.
16. Okay. Never mind then.
Oh.
No.
That's okay. It's nothing crazy. All right. So, we move into the following day. They need to rest.
Yep.
I'm assuming you're gonna have them move in the night again.
Yes.
Yep.
Just gonna say that's gonna lower the. If you move in the day, that DC is gonna be 18.
No.
So-
At night is best, and the fact that they can sleep under those covers means that they're camouflaged during the day, which is the other reason he had them make those so that they could be camouflaged during the day.
So the Burning Mammoth is going to make a perception check to see if they can scout you out during the day as you guys are kind of covered up and try to camouflage. There's no sources of light, no flames, no smoke signals. You guys are trying to recon this or trying to hide as best as possible.
Mm-hmm.
They're going to have, so let me see, the survival DC and crafting DC between the two of you is what, 19 and 18?
Mine is 21 for crafting.
21 for crafting.
My survival?
Uh-huh.
12. Wait, what?
So 22.
22,
So
yeah.
plus 10, 22. Okay. The Burning Mammoth is also going to be level 1. Their perception is basically going to be the same bonus. Because it's daytime, I'm going to give them a slight bonus. So they're going to have a plus 8 to the check instead of a plus 9.
So I have a quick question. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Mm-hmm.
So as a ranger, I'm the outwit.
Yes.
So talented at outwitting and evading your prey, but they're kind of our predator right now. kind
They
of prey.
absolutely are your prey.
So I get a +2 circumstance bonus perception checks because
You were covering the
since I
tracks.
was covering the tracks.
Mhm.
Could I maybe, knowing that the jig was up, since I was the person to realize it,
Mhm,
could have
mhm.
maybe made some misguided things or made it look like something else was there?
Give me a survival check. Your DC will be 18. Yeah.
Terrible number.
Oh no.
It went from a 12 to a 3,
Oh.
which
Okay.
gave me a
Dang.
12.
So
Dang your
again
honor.
here,
For survival.
they have a plus 8. They need to roll a 14 or higher.
Yeah.
To just spot you guys. That's just to spot you guys. Here we go.
Oh my
That's the
god.
17 on there.
Of course, they get the 17 and we didn't.
Yikes. It was on the 10 and it rolled on over. So 25. Let's see. I would say Hard Germ.
Mm-hmm.
As you're covering the track, you see the Burning Mammoth starting to close in. You have two options.
Yep.
You can either push them through basically wake them up early, because they would have spotted you guys, I would say, at around 5 p.m. And you guys' tribe would need to rest until 8 p.m. So you can either push your tribe and try to move out quickly, or try to and you guys would basically get a -2, so you'd have a +7 to try and evade and get away now in the afternoon, or you guys can try to distract them and deter them as a group. Now, doing so will split you away from the
Alright.
party, and if you guys get caught, you're dealing with an ambush party of 80. You guys are pretty much going to be captured.
Well, I'm currently the one that notices this.
So hard germ, no pressure, all on you. Oh
The
no,
coin
the
of
chaos,
doom.
the chaos coin is
The
out.
coin of doom.
The coin of doom.
Why does it want to play safe?
Die another day.
Die another day.
I wanted to do something better.
Do it better.
Yeah, that's up to
If you
you.
want to do it. You're disappointed, so maybe you really.
All
Do
right.
them anyway.
Hardgerm is going to wake up the Yeti.
Oh, okay.
And she's going to play the distraction play of the century. Pretty much looks at him and goes,
Okay.
like, let's go this way a little bit. Let's fuck these dudes up and get them distracted so everybody else can get away.
Are you informing any of the other party members?
No.
Not
Oh
daddy.
my
God. All right.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay.
Well, I guess she would inform a party member. Niles, get a note.
Oh no.
Hey, what's he doing? Wait, is he sleeping right now? What's that? Where's that?
Leaving in the middle. What a teenager move.
Right.
This is
There
5
are
p.m. and you
three.
guys slept between 4 and 6 yesterday, so you would actually be on your second hour of sleep right now. Nah,
So-
you would be sleeping.
Oh.
So
Wow.
literally,
No.
Hardgerm is leaving a letter. Been noticed. Making distraction. Will catch up. If not, find me somehow.
If not, it's been
Wow.
great.
Wow.
Do somehow.
Jesus.
Wow.
Okay, so I'm gonna delete the party token and just make a hard germ token because
Oh.
she's going solo on this adventure right now.
Is it a bad idea? Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Yes.
But I'm here for it, and I
Or
love it.
two.
I
But-
love the chaos.
And you guys understand why, right?
Oh, well,
Okay.
100%. In all fairness, I had my own idea going off
Here.
on my own if I had to.
0 point.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I'm absolutely okay with it. I'm
I was
just,
like, I
you
know
know.
it's chaos, but I'm like, you guys get why Hardgerm's
Yeah.
doing it. Hardgerm's doing that because as a mammoth lord, their job is to protect the tribe. And if that means sacrificing self, knowing that they themselves can somehow maybe come back, they're going to do it.
I was
Mhm.
gonna get depression.
I'm going to get depressed.
I'm gonna make that a condition.
There's a condition now.
Oh no.
This decision has made me sweaty. I have to stand up.
Oh,
Okay.
right.
But this is the content that keeps the listeners coming back.
Right? Yeah.
So sweaty.
I have to say it. Is it bad that when you stand up from the high chair, there's no difference between you?
That's true,
She
actually.
literally didn't have to adjust her
Yeah.
microphone. I'm so sorry. That's so bad.
For those that can't see us, I am 5 foot.
Yep. And I
Uh.
poke fun of her every day for it. As her husband, I'm 6'4".
Yeah. We're here for it. Okay, so hard germ.
Yes.
Make me an argument for a check. What skill do you want to use to evade the burning mammoth or distract them or basically get them away from the tribe? What are you doing?
Okay. Skill check. This is probably going to be, I'm going for a survive on 'cause-
Survival.
I mean, it's definitely survival.
Yeah, you're gonna survive or not survive.
Well,
Up to you.
I was thinking intimidate, but I have a lower skill in it, and let me try to think of this rationally, because like meta, I know the points are better, but honestly, Hardgerm probably utilizing the Yeti would almost try to make sounds of like other creatures that are there, like First Rex, just trying to make it seem like something is out there that is going to fucking eat them, and they should probably decide to go the other goddamn way.
Okay.
So one thing that may help Hardgerm knows the tribe has a surplus of alarm scrolls because I made those back at like session 4.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
So you could literally take an alarm scroll.
So I've now pickpocketed Ardina's bag.
Oh no, it's not even Ardina. He gave them to
Oh.
the tribe.
The
Well,
tribe. The
Then
tribe has
she's
them.
taking at least 2.
Yeah, they have at least 4.
Okay, so she's gonna take at least 2 alarm spells.
Okay.
Do with them. I'm gonna take them.
I'm not taking it.
The alarm spells, because figure you set them off, it makes loud clattering noises. It's
You
very
set up an
upsetting.
area, and if somebody who isn't designated walks in there, it can make a loud noise.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So kind of doing a little bit of
or
a...
can mentally ping you.
Yeah,
However
mentally.
you want to set it up.
Yeah. So I think that's what we'll do, is we'll kind of do a little bit of a away from the tribe, setting up those alarm spells and just trying to make... The distraction is making as much noise to gear them in the other direction.
Okay.
Makes sense?
So are you going west, or are you going? I'm assuming you're going across the plain, or through the
Or are you going into the mountains?
Oh, wait.
Yeah. How are you routing them out?
I mean, you got a Yeti.
I know I have a Yeti, but I don't want him to go past you guys.
Yeah, you
Well,
want to lead them in
so
a
like a
different direction.
Mountains. He can go anywhere
You
down
can go
here.
southwest
Oh,
if you
that's
want
true.
to.
So kind of luring them more up the mountains.
Okay.
Right?
All right. So you're
Is that what
going
you're saying, guys?
southwest.
Huh?
So southwest?
Going
that make
southwest
sense?
into the
Yeah.
mountain.
Yeah.
It'd be
I mean, the Yeti will be able to travel that
Yeah.
super quick.
I'm probably riding the Yeti at this
Yeah,
point.
exactly.
Setting up some
Okay.
alarm spells to make some noise and be like, "Shut up,"
With his size and your size, you look like a hairpin.
right?
Yeah. They see the Yeti, not you. No
Yeah.
offense.
Oh, that's fine.
No, they see you. Okay. Give me a survival check. Your DC is 17 to distract them for now, because this is going to be a first to 3. So
She's sitting there
I'll
stretching.
just say best out of 3. Best out of 3. You need an 8 or above.
I have an 8.
Wow. Okay. That's 1 out of 3.
Suspense.
1 out of 3. You can do it. Come on, Hard Germ.
I rolled a 17.
Let's go.
So 17
Okay.
plus 9.
As you move into the mountain
Mhm.
area with the Yeti, and you pull them away, or I should say, some of them, because it's not the whole tribe.
Yeah.
It's some sort of scouting
It's like
party.
a scout party.
You successfully deter them. Yeah, you deter them for now. Very good. Very, very, very good. Okay. All right, so the rest of the tribe and the party, you guys wake up at because you're having to chase them away into the night.
Yeah.
So this scouting party is following you into the night, but again, that's not the whole tribe.
No.
This whole ambush.
It's just this scouting party.
I would say, matter of fact, let me roll to see how many you take with you. Out of the 80, you take 21 of them with you.
Ooh.
That's a pretty big number.
Out
Yo,
of the 80. So there's still 59 able to attack the tribe. The tribe now does outnumber them. But again, you guys don't know that.
yeah, we outnumbered them on the green moon too. We saw that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened or no?
Yeah. Because again, most of your guys' tribes aren't fighters.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yep.
So,
We're the peaceful clan.
Yeah, these are 80 warriors we're facing.
yeah. So you guys wake up at 10. Oh, sorry. At 6 in the evening is now dusk as you guys wake up to make perception checks to see if you can see a Yeti in the distance. Because she would have only been an hour out by the time you guys wake
Yeah.
up, so you could feasibly see her going towards the mountain.
Well, you could easily see the Yeti.
Yeah.
And be like, where's Hard Germ? Oh, fuck.
That is a dirty 20.
Dirty 20?
That's 10.
Uh-oh.
14.
14.
Your elven eyes are tired.
As you I got Elvin sleep in your eyes.
What's the point of being a scout if I consistently roll like shit, you know?
Hmm.
Rip. Okay, as Ardina, Niall, you wake up to a note.
Yes, I know. That's why he.
No, pretty much said, spotted by a scouting party, taking Yeti, leading them off in different direction. I'll catch up, or you'll find a way to get me back somehow. Hard Germ.
Okay. Niall would read that note, and he'd run straight to Ardina and Siren, wherever they are, and say, "This is what they left me. That freaking Leshy. I'm gonna mad when I get my hands on him."
There's Ardina, like, looks over, reaches down
I
to Niall's
think-
head, twists him towards.
Yeah, towards the mountain. I think I see
Oh
As you
my
literally
God.
see like 6 or 7 torches running after a Yeti towards the mountain range. Like they're about to just start going into the mountains.
I think I know how she did it.
Uh-huh.
How did
Wow.
I miss that?
Well, they're not dead. That's a great start. They will be when they get back here.
And they,
I'm
but
gonna hurry you and replant you myself.
but that does mean that they're on to us. So
Yes.
we need to do everything we can to keep them off the trail, and if need be, set a trap.
Oh, where are my snares?
Give snare.
Oh shit ton. They've crafted so many
We made so
traps.
many
We made
snares.
so many snares.
Yeah, as you see Siren start to roll out, just start spawning, just breaking bones, and you see bone traps getting crafted.
Oh, we're doing the bone trap. We're doing the bone trap.
You got bone traps. You
Yeah.
got metal
Oh
traps.
no, on the that's the one that was mislabeled on the
Yeah.
Oh,
sheet.
the sheet doesn't have it.
The sheet doesn't have
Oh
it.
yeah, I don't have. Yeah, damn it.
Ah.
Yeah, essentially the only difference is the check to disable them is lowered by 2, not to spot them.
How much damage am I doing to myself?
I'm also just thinking Hardger may have taken some of the fish on a stick too.
Yeah, probably. I mean, we had 12, so we're down to
We're down
8.
Down to 8.
Yeah, you probably would have taken 1 or 2. Yeah.
Probably 2 for me. The Yeti be like, okay, we got 1 day to get the fuck back.
hmm And with his speed, he'll be able to
Yeah,
do
we'll
it.
be fine. That's
Oh,
why
you'll be
Hardger
fine.
wasn't too worried. She's like, I'm gonna get the Yeti.
Yeah.
Mm.
He can move 3 hexes in the mountains.
Oh yeah, in the mountains, easy,
Yeah.
All right.
easy.
Yeah, so Siren's definitely gonna lay the bone trap for them.
Okay, because you guys have some where are they at? Oh, you guys don't. Oh, you guys have some shepherd's pie. So with the shepherd's pie, you could craft the bone
Oh,
trap,
yeah.
and you could just recuperate the
And it would heal
damage.
you.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
let's
could just
go. All right.
Okay.
Thank you, Hardger, for being a great chef.
Yay,
Yep.
hard germ.
Yep.
Who's
So-
run off and will be killed upon sight when returning.
So yeah, you just see Siren like slam his fist into the ground, and it's like, oh, we're putting bones in the ground now.
I imagine you've got like a piece of leather you're biting into so you don't scream out as you're
Yeah.
Pretty
bleeding.
much.
Yeah, I kind of see you like pressing your hands, like basically get on your knees, you press your hands into the ground, you see these bone traps form out of the ground.
Yeah.
Lay down your back, and when you sit up, your rib cage is on the ground.
For those that have seen the first half of Naruto, the Kimimaro fight against Gaara.
yeah.
Pretty much.
Jesus.
Pretty much.
I just
Oh.
imagine Niall there, like with a little cloth, wiping the sweat off, and like a water bottle, like giving some medical aid as he hurts himself.
Like
Yeah.
a corner man in a
Yeah.
boxing ring.
If Hardgerm's gonna do it, at least let's make it worth it. Make
Right.
the traps.
So yeah, he's spending a good amount of time and a good amount of health to like lay the groundwork for this.
Okay. And this is for Hardgerm's return, or this is for the rest of the tribe coming your way?
Oh, this is the rest of the tribe coming our way.
The rest of the tribe coming your way.
Yeah.
Okay. Uh-oh. Amber.
Yep.
Got it.
Okay. No, you're good. You're good. All right. So, your crafting DC, Andrew, is 10 plus your crafting, which is
10 plus my crafting, which is where are you? 19.
19. Okay. So they're gonna go ahead and make some checks. Now they're just gonna have a raw check. It's gonna be a +5. So pretty hard for them to spot it. You never know. Even with a 17, not gonna do it. 12 plus a 5 is 17. As you successfully delay them from go ahead and roll me a D8 and add 4.
Using the bone dice for this.
Don't fail us.
Mm.
Theme for the win.
Or I can bounce out of the
We got bouncy dice today.
Ooh. +4 you said.
Mm-hmm.
That is 11. I rolled 7.
11 die.
Oh, okay.
That 59 went down quick.
Yeah, because they were trying to pursue. Because essentially, seeing that they were alerted because of hard germ. So instead of them just slowly crouching on you, because they know there is a presence in the area, they're trying to take advantage before you guys are able to get situated to run. So they are sprinting at you guys right now, but of the 59, only 48 remain. So, but again, it is now the evening. It's officially dark time. Is dark. Well, it's not dark 30, but it is getting dark. So what are y'all doing for? Let's go ahead and. Oh, it's their check. My bad. It's their check. So D20 plus 9. But because they're hot on your trail, the DC is gonna be 18 instead of 17 because they know where you guys are generally speaking. That is a 4.
Okay.
Oh,
I will let you guys spend 2 hero points to have that re-rolled as a group if you want to re-roll that check.
No.
Okay, they're gonna
Handed him in.
They're handing them in.
Better hope I don't need it.
For the tribe.
well, the tribe.
For the tribe.
I think we are out of hero points.
Oh my god.
That's a natural 1.
Are you serious?
Critical failure.
All right. Time for my own coin of doom.
Oh no.
And we're gonna find out what happens as the burning mammoth close in to the
Okay.
broken tusk on the
Okay.
next episode. There we go. Say bye-bye, everybody.
Bye.
Cardinal Adventures uses trademarks and/or copyrights owned by Paizo Incorporated, used under Paizo's community use policy. We are expressly prohibited from charging you to use or access this content. Cardinal Adventures is not published, endorsed, or specifically approved by Paizo. For more information about Paizo Incorporated and Paizo products, visit paizo.com. That's PAIZO.com. The player's characters within this show are property of Cardinal Adventures. Music provided by Shahid Mostafafar, Hillman Salesu, and Kyle Preston.